Okay, so this is our ankle balance reach matrix. We'll go ahead and we'll have them balance on the inside foot. And we're going to start by reaching straight ahead, really bending into the ankle, bring it back nice and under control. We'll work out at a diagonal angulation. We'll work out lateral, and then we'll work out a drop step on a rotation. So we'll go ahead, we'll hit that one more time. They're going to really bend into that ankle, hold their balance, diagonal, lateral to the side, and rotational, really attacking that joint from all angles. Okay, this is our lunge matrix. We'll go ahead and we'll start moving. We will start off by lunging straight out, keeping the chest up nice and big, loading into that leg. They'll lunge diagonally. Loading into that leg, keeping that front heel down, they'll lunge laterally. Very good, nice and under control, and now they'll lunge in a drop step. This is our ball, med ball hip mobility exercise. What Lang will do is she'll start in front of her foot with the ball, and the ball is designed to just kind of dictate the height that she's reaching at. She'll go ahead and slide it across the floor with her fingers, shifting her weight onto the opposite foot, shifting her hips back, staying on her heel. She'll shift it back to the right side, maintaining the same level with her head, chest big and erect, and then go ahead and slide back one more time. Again, getting her to sit through her hips and increase mobility about the hip joint. These are our med ball Sigma pivot series. Lang will start with the medicine ball at her shoulder. She'll read the defender. Rissa's hands are low, so she'll go ahead and she'll reverse pivot, taking the ball from shoulder to shoulder. We call it a Tim Duncan rip. She'll return back to starting position. Rissa's hands are still low. She'll go ahead and she'll use the Sigma reverse pivot with the Tim Duncan again. Pop back to starting position. Pop back to starting position. There we go. Good. Now Rissa's hands are high. Crystal will read that. She'll reverse pivot. She'll use a low rip from shoulder to shin. She'll return back to starting position. Read again. Hands are high. She'll use the reverse pivot. Shoulder to shin. Return back to starting position. This is our med ball jab series for perimeter players like Marissa. She'll go ahead and start in a triple threat position, ball at her shoulder. Crystal will set up as if she closed out to Marissa. Marissa's going to start by attacking Lang's up foot, pop back to a shot pocket. She'll go ahead and repeat this action, right? Reading Crystal's hand. Her hand's high, she attacks low. Lang will now move her hand low. Marissa's going to read it. She'll go ahead and pop shoulder to shoulder. The hand is low. Marissa will use the Tim Duncan rip, attack shoulder to shoulder, pop back to a shot pocket. We'll go ahead and hit a couple. Do a quick pop back to shot pocket. Staying nice and low. Shoulder to shoulder, pop back to shot pocket, and return. These are the med ball lateral lunge wall throws. What Marissa and Crystal will do is they'll go ahead and sit down into a base athletic position. They'll lunge out with the outside leg, loading into their hip, taking the ball to their hip. They'll explode back to the wall, throwing the ball against the wall, and then they'll go ahead and repeat a few reps repetitively, looking for speed, looking for explosiveness, and looking to maintain that base position. Good, so sitting into that hip, staying nice and low, exploding back to the wall, make it pop. This is the Rainbow Medicine Ball Slam. Crystal's gonna go ahead and start from her knee. She's going a big reach up and over in a rainbow pattern. She's going to slam down to the opposite foot. She's gonna do it repetitive, sitting into her hip, keeping her heel down on the lead foot, slamming with force, catching the ball low. This is the single leg RDL matrix. Marissa will balance on her left leg. She's gonna reach the ball down straight in front of her toe, extending the back leg high and straight, pulling her toe to her shin. She'll return back to starting position, nice and smooth. Then she'll go ahead, repeat the exercise, reaching the ball to the outside of her foot, really winding up her hip, returning back to the starting position. For the last repetition, she'll reach to the inside of her foot, still extending through that back leg and returning to a starting position in a slow, controlled manner. Here, Crystal is performing our rear foot elevated split squat. She'll start with the med ball underneath her chin with her elbows out in a strong position. She'll rock back onto that front heel, laces down with the back leg. She'll go ahead and descend into her squat, reaching a 90-degree angle, drive back up, keeping her chest nice and big, and she'll go ahead and go into a second rep, driving through that heel nice and under control, and back to a starting position.